the 2019 legislative session has finally come to a close, and what a year it has been for Louisiana and the oil and gas industry. Unlike previous years, the budget was not as contentious. This year, the hot topic of discussion was the teacher pay raise. As was expected from the beginning, teachers will receive a $1,000 pay raise, which comes out to just over $83 a month. There were two major issues that filled the halls with conversation. The first and the biggest bill for the business community this session was led by LOGA, House Bill 372 by Representative Kirk Talbot, which enacts the Omnibus Premium Reduction Act of 2019. This bill would seek to lower auto insurance rates by enacting legal reforms in Louisiana. The House of Representatives overwhelmingly passed the bill, but the bill failed to proceed any farther than the Senate Judiciary A Committee. The national abortion discussion made its way to Louisiana in the way of Senate Bill 184 by Senator John Milkovich. This bill prohibits the abortion of an unborn human being with a detectable heart rate. This bill is now law as it has been signed by the governor. LOGA and the industry had very positive results this session. LOGA-led bills that passed this session were House Bill 163 by Representative Raymond Cruz. This bill would allow the Louisiana Department of Natural Resources to permit and regulate underground carbon storage. This bill is now awaiting the governor's signature. The next is House Bill 234 and 301 by Representative Blake Miguez. This constitutional amendment would allow Louisianians a chance to vote for a property tax exemption for goods bound for the outer continental shelf. We are happy to report that this measure will be on the October ballot. Other LOGA priority legislation included the largest infrastructure bill to pass the state for some time, House Bill 578 by Representative Tanner McGee. This bill would use BP Deepwater settlement dollars to complete vital infrastructure projects in Louisiana, including the crucial LA1 highway connector to the Port of Fourchon. This next moves to the governor's desk for a signature. Senate Bill 242 by Senator Brett Allen, which provides a continuing security interest clause in mineral leases. We engaged with Senator Allen and other stakeholders to ensure that this did not negatively affect our industry. Next up, we have House Bill 188 and House Bill 234, both by Representative Jim Morris. This would reform the severance tax assessment on stripper and incapable wells. These bills successfully passed the House and one Senate committee, but unfortunately, on the second hearing, it did not make it out of the Senate Finance Committee. A package of bills meant to address public access to coastal waters on private land all failed to pass this session. In 2018, a resolution was passed to study the issue and provide recommendations in 2020. These bills failed largely because the legislature agreed to wait on the results of that study. Those three bills were House Bill 231 by Representative Kevin Pearson, which would provide for public access to running water on private land. House Bill 315 by Representative Truck Gisclair, that would require the agreements between an acquiring agency and a landowner for integrated coastal protection projects to ensure public recreation access to waterways in reclaimed lands. And finally, House Bill 270 by Representative Burl Ahmed, which would require proof of private ownership of immovable properties when criminal trespass is upon a river, stream, lake, or other waterway. We fully expect this issue to be revisited in 2020 when the task force makes its recommendation. With the close of the 2019 session, everyone's focus now shifts to the 2019 elections. LOGA and our three packs are fully engaged in the elections and will be making endorsements in the near future. For more information on the election, please visit goelections.com.